Welcome to this workout. Before you start, make sure you're getting a good warm-up. Check out the dynamic warm-up also on our page. Superset, just is important to know, is 2 exercises performed back-to-back, and our first superset is slow-mo pull-ups with an alternating incline dumbbell press. 6 sets of 4 for the pull-ups and 6 sets of 4 each for the incline press. So with a pull-up, making sure you're keeping your back nice and flat, stretching all the way out, pulling your elbows down by your side, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. If you can't do a full pull-up, use the assisted pad and just pick a weight that allows you to get to 4 reps with good form, but still make sure that it's a challenge. The second part of the superset is the alternating dumbbell incline press. So make sure that when you're doing this exercise, your back is flat against the pad here, your feet are dug into the ground, your shoulder blades are squeezed, and you're pushing each dumbbell up one at a time. See how my elbows are at 45 degrees from my side, they're not out at 90 degrees. Superset 2 is single leg deadlifts with the sliders and a brace squat. 3x12 each on the first one, 3x12 for the brace squat. So here, the main thing we're focusing on is keeping that back nice and flat. We're bending over as we feel a stretch in our hamstring. We're driving those hips through and squeezing the glutes at the top. If that's too hard for you and you can't get your balance right yet, go ahead and do a single leg reach. Again, the main goal is to bend over, keeping the back flat, and then pushing those hips through, squeezing those glutes to the top when we return to standing position. Again, that's 3 sets of 12 on each side. The second part of that superset is the brace squat. The brace squat involves holding a weight out in front of you, arms out nice and straight, slowly descending into the squat, then driving up through, and again making sure you're squeezing those glutes to the top. If the weight's too hard, then go ahead and just put your arms out straight, or use something light like a medicine ball, like here. And again, 3x12 on each side for the single leg deadlifts, and 3x12 for the squats. Superset number 3 is a single arm farmer's carry for laps and a half kneeling halo with row. The main goal of the farmer's carry is to pick a challenging weight, a weight that wants to pull you down on one side. Here you want to make sure you're engaging your core, and the whole goal is to walk as normally as you can. So the weight's going to try and pull you down one side. As you can see here, it's trying to pull me down on the left side, and I'm engaging the right side of my core there to stay nice and upright. I'm trying to walk as normal as possible. I still look kind of funny, but that's the goal. Once you've done your lap, you're going to come over to the cable with a rope attached to it. You're going to, in that half kneeling position, you're going to extend the rope above your head and slowly move it to the other shoulder. You're going to do 12 on each side. The hardest part of this movement is when you bring the rope above your head. It's going to want to pull you back, and you really have to make sure you squeeze your core to make sure you're not moving at all. If you can't do that, just drop it down into a plank, and just nice and slowly, 12 on each side, touch each one of your hips. Keep that back as flat as you can. The last one we've got is a finisher, so we're trying to burn as many calories as we can. We've got 4 rounds, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. So you can do 45 seconds of these explosive step-ups, 5 on each side, then swap. And you're going to superset that with jump rope, 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds rest. And here comes Fabio. If you're not sure about any of the exercises in the video, you're not sure about your form, or you need some extra help, come see one of our lovely staff members and we'll be there to help you out.